A long time ago, a man went to a wise man and asked, "How can I be happy?" Hearing this, the wise man asked him to come with him to the forest. The man agreed, and they both started walking toward the forest. As they walked, the man noticed the serene beauty of the surroundings. The forest was lush and green. When they reached a deeper part of the forest, the wise man stopped and asked the man to pick up a stone that was lying on the ground. The man looked around and saw a medium-sized stone. He picked it up and, out of curiosity, asked the wise man why he was asked to do so. The wise man merely smiled and signaled him to continue walking. As they continued their walk, the man held the stone tightly. Initially, it didn't seem like a big deal, but as time passed, the stone began to feel heavier. The man's hand started to ache, and he began to feel uncomfortable. He looked at the wise man, who walked calmly, showing no signs of stopping. After walking for a while longer, the man could no longer bear the pain and said to the wise man, "Sir, my hand is hurting." The wise man replied, "Okay, then you can put this stone down." As soon as the wise man said this, the man dropped the stone and immediately felt a sense of relief wash over him. They both started walking again, and the man felt much lighter and more comfortable. After a while, the wise man asked, "How are you feeling now?" The man replied, "I am happy. After dropping the stone, the pain in my hand is gone. I feel much better." At this, the wise man stopped, turned to the man, and said, "This is the secret to happiness. Many people go through life carrying burdens that cause them pain. These burdens can be worries, grudges, regrets, or any negative thoughts and emotions. They hold on to them tightly, much like you held on to that stone. It is only when they decide to let go of these burdens that they can experience true relief and happiness." The man was initially confused and asked, "I don't understand. How does this relate to my life?" The wise man smiled warmly and said, "Think of the stone as the negative aspects of your life. Just as you felt pain holding the stone, you feel emotional pain holding on to negative thoughts and experiences. People lift so many stones in their lives and keep walking with them, burdening themselves unnecessarily. They hold on to past mistakes, unresolved conflicts, and unfulfilled desires. These stones weigh them down and prevent them from experiencing true happiness. If you want to be happy, you must learn to let go of such stones that give you pain." The man pondered over the wise man's words as they walked back. He realized that he had been holding on to many stones in his life: resentments, fears, and regrets. He decided then and there to start letting go of these burdens, one by one. As they emerged from the forest, the man felt a new sense of clarity and purpose. He thanked the wise man for the profound lesson and promised to remember it always. The wise man blessed him and reminded him, happiness is not about carrying less, but about letting go of what weighs you down. From that day on, the man practiced the art of letting go. He found that as he released his burdens, he became lighter, more joyful, and more at peace with himself and the world around him. A lesson is conveyed through this story. Happiness comes from letting go of the things that weigh us down. Just like the stone caused pain when held too long, holding on to worries, regrets, and negative thoughts makes us unhappy. When we release these burdens, we feel lighter and more at peace. True happiness is found by freeing ourselves from what causes us pain, not by carrying less. So let go of your burdens to find true joy and peace.